I thank y'all for coming. Thank y'all for showing up. I know that it's our precious time with our families, in the evenings. But I do think this is a good time, Jennifer. For me, it's 7 instead of 6 o'clock here, and so I think this is a good time for everybody. Supper is usually done and cleaned up the kitchen and all that good stuff. But I just want to go ahead and get started. I know that we have all shared the past couple weeks in the team and just with each other how we've had just a rough month. Jennifer, you want to mute them? Yeah. And it is. August has been a tough month. But I've noticed that
Hold on just a second. Sorry. I should have okay, go ahead.
We're good? We're good? Okay. I wanted to just say that we've all come to this, conclusion that this has been a tough month. That this has been a tough month for us, and it has business-wise, but I don't think it's just been with our businesses. It's been with our personal lives. And then kind of like, I'll use the word stagnant. Some of y'all are newer coaches and y'all are, y'all are on fire. And some of us that have been doing this for a little while, we go through these valleys and you kind of feel like, and you look at Facebook and you see, because we're all coaches, so we watch each other. We watch the upline coaches that are so successful, and we still will try to compare ourselves to them. And it is terrible. It's like the worst thing you can do. First of all, you need to understand that God created you to be exactly who you are. Every circumstance that you have been through, and you come out and you have a purpose. So you continue to share your story. My circumstances, gosh, why does this always happen? I cry. My circumstances, me being an overcomer, is no different than your stories, than what you've been through. We all have different things, whether it be our weight loss journey, whether it be coming out of an abusive marriage, abusive relationship, being a widow, you name it. We all have our stories and we all have these circumstances, but it doesn't make mine any better. Jennifer's any better than yours. God brought us through these things for a purpose. And whenever you are sitting in front of the computer, I wish I could see everybody's hands. How many of you sit there and you're like, oh gosh, I need to post on Facebook. I don't know what to say. Or I would like to see hands. I'm sure that, everybody does this. And then you stop and you're like, and then that little fear comes in and you think, oh, that would be stupid. Never mind. Or you even start a post and you're halfway through it, and then you second guess what you're saying, and you go back and read it, and you're like, oh, no, because if so-and-so sees that, they're going to think that's kind of stupid. How many of us do this? I do this all the time. Okay, that's fear. That's still fear, and that's not what we're supposed to live in. Oh. Sorry, guys. I didn't expect this call to go this way. Anyways, I want y'all all to cut it out. I don't care what it is. You be yourself. I don't care if you think it's stupid. I don't care if you run to your phone and you're like, oh, this is great. And you start it and then you stop. Don't stop. Post it, because there are people sitting in their homes, on their phones. They're watching us. They're looking at us, and they have the same circumstances, but they feel so alone. They are so secluded. They are living, they have all these little lies. That's what we're here for. Yes, it's about health and fitness. Yes, it's about working on your exterior. But every one of you, I bet you every one of you has had the healing from the inside out. It's not just about your appearance. That's what we're here for. That's what they need us for. So stop holding back. Get out of your own way and quit thinking about yourself and think about the people that are out there that need you. And you know what, Jennifer, I wanted to tell you, these coach shirts that we're going to have done, team shirts, You better walk around with that shirt on that says, I am a Team Beachbody coach, because you are, and you're precious, you're valuable. If it wasn't for Jennifer, I mean, I know Melissa can say the same thing, so many of us, if it wasn't for another Beachbody coach, where would we be right now? So I want y'all to suck it up, get out of your own way, and stop being hesitant. Post it. Be yourself. Okay, let me ask you this. How many of you think that you have to post fitness quotes every day because you're a Beachbody coach and this is how you're supposed to be on Facebook? No. You don't have to be. It's not about the health, the fitness part. It's about you being you. People relate to you. I don't care if it's your background. I mean, maybe you're Spanish. I'm not Spanish, but the people that are Spanish that are watching you, they're gonna relate to you. I mean, I know that we have some that are Spanish and they think they cannot give up tortillas. You know, you can. So they'll relate to you. I mean, I was from, the South. I couldn't give up Southern food. But anyways, like I said, that's about all I have to say, is that you just need to get out of your own way. And you need to step out and post these things. Be funny. Don't hold back. Oh, I think that's it. Oh, no, hold on. I have to read you what Danny Johnson, I saw this today and I was like, okay, I have to read this. No matter your past, the mistakes you've made, or how not good enough someone made you feel, God still loves you. You do not have to be perfect to be used by him. That's all.
Really, that's all you got? I can't usually get you to shut up.
It's pretty simple. It's pretty simple.
Well,
but I think that
why don't you talk about your story? I know a lot of people on here haven't. You can do it. Tell them how your life changed because of,
I'll share it, yeah, because my why video, I've done it, I don't know, 5 times probably, and it's always like beyond the limit that it's supposed to be. But okay, I'll share it. I can get it down pretty quick. Okay. Back in September, almost a year coming up, I had been watching someone on Facebook. And it wasn't Jennifer. It wasn't anybody on this team. But anyways, I was watching someone on Facebook, and I had never worked out in my life. I was actually going through a really, really rough time. I was carrying a lot of baggage from my previous marriage. And even though I said that I was good, I was okay. God had brought me a long way. He had. But I had been sitting at home. My husband was deployed. And I had told him while he was gone, because I knew I had issues. I had some serious issues. And I told him while he was gone that I was going to work on me and I was going to fix Robyn. So I had been doing this for about 3 months. I was going to a psychiatrist. I was going to a therapist. And before I knew it, I was on 5 different medications. My husband had sent me a treadmill, but I wasn't going to use it. And Brianna met Jennifer in a Publix. And Jennifer approached Brianna about Beachbody. And I had been seeing this girl on Facebook, and I was like, oh my gosh, really? I was like, get Jennifer on the phone. Let me see if I can get a discount. That's where my head went. Gonna get a discount, need a discount. So I talked to Jennifer. I was like, just tell me what I got to do. What do I got to do? I mean, I didn't really even have to hear much, I think I can do a 25-minute workout. I'm pretty sure I can do that because I'm not going to do, I never worked out. This was not me. That Shakeology, I could drink a shake a day, but it's still, I had no idea what I was getting into. I didn't get any details from her. It was just like, you just sign me up and then tell me what I'm supposed to do. You point me in the right direction and I'll go. Well, I was going to learn the business for Brianna because Brianna was going to be the Beachbody coach. I was going to sit back and just learn while she worked, and I would pass it on to her, and I was just going to keep getting my discounts. And that lasted for 3 days, 3 whole days. And day one, I had to start T25 without Brianna. And it was a good thing because she was not there. It really was. I did the wrong workout, but it was okay. Honestly, I swear to God, guys, I sat in the floor and I cried after I did the workout because I made it through it. And for me, that was a huge thing because I had never stuck with anything, even if it was 25 minutes. I did it. I sat in the floor and I cried. And then the next day, Brianna and I did it together. And then, like I said, something started happening within me, and I started having this self-confidence that I hadn't had I can't even tell you really when I lost it, but my self-confidence was gone. No self-worth whatsoever. I was just this wife, mom. And with every workout, I started having the chains and the bondage of all of that crap that I carried for so many years of not feeling worthy. The fear of failure started breaking away. And I just kept pushing forward. And by the end of week one, I was like, holy cow, look at these pictures. Week two, it got even better. I started feeling better. And within the first month, I think, I was off of every medication. And I've been healed through all of that, all of the depression and everything. So that's what Beachbody did for me. So whenever I tell y'all, get out of your way because someone needs you and they don't even know how much they need you. So whenever you feel like you're selling something, you're not selling these products, you're selling yourself and you're helping other people heal. I have a coach that's sitting right here on this screen. I'm looking at her right now, and she pretty much has a similar story as far as battling with depression and being an overcomer. And it's like talking to a different person. So she's having awesome results on the exterior, but yes. It's Christy Donovan. She's not ashamed. She'll share it. So, and then we have Sarah. I'm just going to tell y'all, us ladies, we battle with all of this mess, and we don't have to carry it. So I encourage you to go and reach out to someone else. I'm sorry, I'm such a crybaby.
Okay, I had to get a tissue. All right. Well, thank you for sharing that. Hold on. I'm gonna unmute you guys. And what time is it?
It's 7:18. 8:18.
Do you want to talk about the upcoming groups?
Oh yes. Yes.
Okay. All right.
Starting on Monday, we are going to have the Whole 30, which I am in that group. Melissa's actually in a group now. This Whole 30, it's really cool. It's a pretty strict, it's pretty strict, but, it's not if you have been playing around with paleo. But there is no alcohol for 30 days. No sugar, and it sounds really, really bad, but it honestly, I swear it's not. Once you start feeling the benefits, it's really a good thing. And I had to do something different since my workouts. I can't push play, so I was like desperate to find a solution to my problems right now. So I joined this group, and I'm on day nine, I think, and I'm loving it. So I really, really wanted to offer it to us so we could have it within Team Push. So that's going to start off on the 25th. And what we're doing is we're promoting it with the 3-day refresh challenge pack. Started off with a 3-day refresh and then kick in with the Whole 30. And it's basically it's all about nutrition. So, yes, we still encourage exercise, but it's not like that they have to, because this is more on the nutritional part of it. And then we're going to have the general challenge groups. Jennifer's going to be running that, and we know if we'll probably have to have another one also. That's going to be on the 25th. And we are doing the Coach at a Glance, right? 6 days, 7 days of it.
Coaching at a Glance.
Yeah. Anyways, that's going to open up on the 25th also. And you know what that's for? That's for us just bringing in people, inviting them, and letting them have a sneak peek of what we do as coaches for 6 to 7 days. And then hopefully they'll want to join us.
Yeah.
And what? I don't think we have anything else. Oh, that's it for these groups.
Yeah, that's it for this month. Next month, the 10 days is going to start on the 8th because the 1st is a holiday. Really quick, since I have you guys on here, and I'll talk about it in the other group. The Coaching at a Glance group, we ran it a few months back, and it went really, really good. Because some of you are like, you don't really understand what it is. Basically, like, the people that agree to do it, they'll just be able to check in whenever it's convenient for them, so they can pop in at night or in the morning or whatever. And there'll be 2 videos a day for them to watch. So there'll be a short post and then a short video, maybe a 5-minute, 10-minute video. I think most of them are pretty short. Some of the videos are, almost all of them are videos on like people whose lives have been changed. So you might have people who, are went from being homeless to making 6 figures, or average moms who, help other people, just real stories so that they can see that we're real people. So there's nothing too intense about it. It's just basically a way for them to see our team culture, to see how we interact with each other, to see that we're just regular people. And I like to invite a lot of people to this group. I think last time I maybe had 10 do it, and I had 2 join as coaches. So, it's good to invite more because not all of them are going to participate. They say yes, but they're not all going to, they may be there, but they're not going to do it. So just so you know what to tell them, feel free to invite and just share that and let them know that I just say like, hey, we're doing a sneak peek into what I do as a coach. I would love to have you join me as a guest. What do you say? And then they're probably going to say, well, what do I have to do? And I just let them know, hey, it's not, super time consuming. You're just going to pop in when it's convenient for you, watch a video. It's really simple. It's just a great way for you to learn more about what I do and see if it's a good fit for you. So you're taking the pressure off of them, but you're letting them see, because this business can change someone's life. And it really can. It's changed my life, and not just monetarily. Not just with money, which we all need money to live, and but it changes you from the inside out. It like Robyn, I have a story. I struggle with depression, and this gives me a reason to wake up and a passion for life. And so when you know that your invite could change someone's life, it helps. So just invite, just make a goal and start inviting people. You don't have to do anything in the group. There are several coaches that are going to be posting. You just basically have to show up, and kind of comment, check for your challengers, comment on their posts, answer questions, things like that. So I'm going to open the lines up and see if you guys have any questions. Oh, hold on. Do you have anything else to say, Robyn? No? Sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Oh, and the other thing is that we're going to all have a different market. I know that my post, whenever I post, and whenever I'm posting, I'm not actually, most of the time, I'm not thinking about who's going to see it or what they're going to think about it. But whenever I am me and I post exactly what's from my heart, I have more hits, more likes, and that's what they know me for, is honestly for being an overcomer of just all the crap. They've seen me for years struggle and be depressed and go through so much crap, and then they see me now. So I attract those people, and I attract my age. I attract the over 40 group. So it's like all of my clients and challengers, they're around, my age. Brianna, well, she's got one lady that's in her 50s, but she met her on the plane whenever we were going to Vegas. You know, she is like posted like crazy in the groups. It's awesome. But Brianna, you know, her market is girls her age, single moms, you know, that have overcome stuff or just her age that she went to school with. So, you know, y'all just remember that your market is going to be, you know, who you attract. So don't worry if you're not getting a variety of different ages and stuff like that, because it's just not how it works. They don't relate to you. So keep that in mind.
No, that's a great topic, because, and we're going to have a call on that. You need to think about who your target market is. So just like Brianna, I mean, she has that niche. So she needs to talk to those people. She needs to think about when you're posting, who are you talking to? You know, we're not talking to men. I'm sorry, guys, you are, but you know what I mean? Most of us are women on here. So you have to think about, you need to define that, and we will kind of go through that and what that looks like. But give the person a name. You know, how many kids does she have? Does she have kids? Is she single? Is she divorced? I mean, I know that sounds silly, but you have to like tailor your posts, and not every post. I'm just saying, like, think about things and be very careful putting anything negative out there. I mean, you can spin it in a positive way, but don't get on there and like F-bomb and I mean, I haven't seen any of you do that. I would be messaging you. But Facebook is basically your $1 million storefront. So be thinking about what you're putting out there. If you're sharing, you know, things that are risque, you know, you're going to draw what you put out. If that's the kind of person you want to pull in, then that's fine. But you have to remember, if you put out, I'm just using a big example. If you put out like a lot of cursing, you're going to draw in people that are like that. I'm not dogging it. I'm just using an excuse here. I'm not saying cursing's bad, because I mean, we all probably curse a little bit. Shouldn't. But anyway, so that's just something to think about. But go ahead.
And also we talk, yes, of course, Facebook is our main, you know, it's our marketing. It is. But do not limit yourself just to Facebook. Whenever you are out and you're with, I don't care where you are. I love to let somebody tell me that they're doing Advocare. I just had that happen to me too. I love to tell them, oh, well, I drink Shakeology. You know, I'm a Beachbody coach. I love it. I slip in my card anyways, you know, because they're probably going to call. They will. It might not be tomorrow, but they'll probably call, because this is where everybody winds up and they stay, is with, you know, Beachbody with us. But and go to fit clubs, go to the Super Saturdays, try to find, I mean, like me and Brianna, I keep saying this, but we have people that came from Georgia that are living out here. They're waiting for us to get our fit club going. They're like, come on already, you know, because they followed us. I mean, we told them that we were going to do it, but, you know, and anytime I go anywhere, I let them know I will be starting a fit club. It'll be a free fit club. They're like, what? Are you crazy? Why is it free? I was like, why not? I got to work out anyways. So why not do it with some other people and get them involved, you know, help them. So, yes. And you might want to just check on that, but don't limit yourself. I mean, share it everywhere you go. Be on fire about this. I want that shirt that says coach on it.
I know some of you have the chance to get that. Okay, I'm going to unmute the phones now, and then y'all can talk and then ask questions, or bring something up, and I can unmute you again. Hold on just a second. I may have to Who has the background noise? No? It's you, Melissa?
Hopefully my dad will let me take him over, but I'm not going to count on it anyway.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know who it is. Okay, how about like you just raise your hand if you want me to unmute you? Will that work? No?
Yeah.
Okay, you're unmuted, Christy.
I just have a question about when you're looking at ingredients with certain things with the Whole30. I've been obviously looking at more boxes and ingredients and what has what in it, and there are a lot of syrups which are sugars, and a
Can
lot
I
of.
just say something real quick? Can I say something real quick?
Sure.
Don't pick up a box. I mean, for real, really. It's gonna be fresh. Everything's gonna be fresh.
And cooked.
Yeah.
Frozen.
Frozen. You can have frozen vegetables. Yeah, as long as you can have frozen, not with sauces or anything. But yeah, I mean, and we'll talk more about that. But yeah, stay out of the no boxes.
Hey,
How about non-dairy creamer?
No creamer unless it's coconut milk.
It's not dairy.
if you have a cow, you can drink it. No, you can't because that's dairy. Okay. Hey, really quick. I know I'm off topic, but I have to have a little fun. Melissa just said that we don't need any more. There's enough scatterbrained people on the team already. Did you hear? Oh man. Okay.
Oh.
Did you hear me?
So
Did you read? Read it in chat.
Oh.
She's typing it in the thing. She was just saying that there's enough scatterbrain, that we're scatterbrain. She
Listen.
is too.
She's one of the worst.
I know. She said that there's enough of us. Anyway, I thought that was funny. She's right, but whatever. All right.
Yeah, it's safe somewhere else.
I'm not drinking breast milk. All right, guys. Anybody else? I'm gonna unmute the people on the phone so that. Okay, the people on the phone are unmuted too. Sarah, do you want to talk?
I'm sorry, my phone just died, so I've missed like the last 3 minutes.
Okay, you didn't miss much.
So I don't know. What are we talking about? I would love to talk, but what do you want me to say?
I don't know. Well, we don't have enough time for your story, which is awesome. Do you have any questions? Anything you want to talk about?
I really want to do this Whole30. I really want to do it. I think I'm going to do it for myself, but I don't know. I guess I have a couple of people that I think that would love to do it, but they're going to be in the next challenge group. Is that overwhelming? Should they pick one?
Yeah, I would have them pick one.
They can still start. Okay, so you were going to put them in the other one?
The general, yeah.
Okay, then no, put them in the Whole30 because the Whole30, if they want to do the Whole30, put them in there.
I don't want to do it personally.
You can.
I do.
Well, you can. We'll do it together. Yeah.
Yes. So then I'll talk to those couple people that I think would maybe be interested, but I hadn't really said anything to them about it. So I'll give it it'll be their choice. I'll let them pick it.
Yeah, that's great. Awesome. The more the merrier. I'm excited about it.
Yay, me too.
Hi, Robyn, this is Julia.
Yay.
Okay, sorry, we don't have a thingy so you can see that we're on, so we can't raise our hand. Anyway, this Whole30, it includes sugar, but you know Shakeology has sugar.
Yes, ma'am.
So what's the deal? Because, I mean, if you must use something, would stevia raw work?
No. Okay. They have approved Shakeology for the Whole30 because the amount of stevia that's in your one shake, I mean, the nutrients from the Shakeology and everything that we get, the superfoods in Shakeology, it totally like overrides that little bit of stevia that you're going to have in the day. But no, that doesn't mean that we can have any more than that. That doesn't give you a go to say, yes, I can have stevia in my coffee and everything else. Yeah.
So that's all the sugar we can have is what's in Shakeology, basically.
I agree.
Yes. Yes.
Thought I was muted. All right, guys. Well, I don't want to waste any more of your time. We are going to have a call after this one for the people that are in the new coach training. So that one it'll be a smaller group, so we can all kind of talk. And so hopefully we'll see you over there. Anybody else? Questions right now? No?
Good job, Robyn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Good job, Robyn.
Good job. All right. Well, y'all have a good night, and I'll see you next week.
Bye,
Okay.
y'all.
Good night, guys.
Thanks. Bye.